Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 15th, and I'm here in the sanctuary of First Presbyterian Church in Carson City. And just going to give a few updates. I hope everybody's doing well as we continue on in this period of time in which everything seems a little bit uncertain. So the idea is to try and help give a few announcements to keep everybody posted as to what's happening here. Video services this week, this Sunday and next Sunday, are by video. Our session, the governing body at the church, will be meeting next Tuesday to make a determination about how to conduct services in the month of May. And so we will let you know after that point about how we're going to proceed. Everything's kind of up in the air right now. We're praying for the time when we can return to the sanctuary. We are looking forward to being all together again, but we want to do it in a way that is safe, that is consistent with being good citizens, and it provides a good witness to the community. And so for now, we're going to just continue on in video, at least for this Sunday and the following, and perhaps even into May. Our pastor study in Hebrews, for those of you who have been participating, it was set to resume today. And it's going to wait until we're going to be able to meet back together again. We've had some success using Zoom meetings for committees and things like that. But I don't really think it's the right video or right media for us to try and use for what is really a highly interactive kind of a class. So for those of you who have been involved and would like to be involved, your homework remains, and I'm going to encourage you to continue to read the entire book of Hebrews in one sitting each week. And we will resume our study when we are able to physically meet together safely. I want to give you a word of encouragement. Because of the faithfulness of this congregation, we have been able to support our missions and missionaries without interruption. And that's a huge deal because many of them are struggling right now. They are extremely thankful for our steadfast support in providing them financial, prayer, and emotional, spiritual support. Having that connection, having us inquire about how they're doing, what their needs are, and to be able to provide them with ongoing financial support has made a huge difference for them. And so just know that your generosity is being greatly appreciated, not only here locally, but even around the world. One of our mission partners, the Dream Center, the Blue Barrels, has a specific request that I think many of you are going to be able to fulfill. They are looking for paper bags, paper grocery bags. You've been filling the Blue Barrels with food, and that's been amazing and really grateful for that. But they've had to change their distribution process. The traditional pattern has been to have the food set out, the canned food set out, and individuals that they serve can come and pick what they would like. But because of the potential for the spread, they are now having to change and provide pre-packaged bags. And so if you have the paper grocery sacks like you get from Trader Joe's, Raley's, Smith's, any of the grocery outlets, if you have those, if you'd like to bring them here to the office, we will collect those and make those available for the Dream Center. And that's just, again, one of those simple things that's greatly appreciated. One other, I mentioned this in the announcements this past Sunday, but the work day for Zephyr Point, scheduled for May 9th, is still on. And so if you are interested and able to go and be helpful, they're going to be working in a lot of different cabins, then they're going to split people up. I mean, the social distancing will be maintained, but they have a lot of projects and would be greatly appreciative of our help. So if you're able to do that, if you would contact Grace Spiker, you can find her contact information either by calling the office or by looking at the bulletin from last Sunday. Her information is there. thought that was probably a better way of saying that than simply putting her contact information here on YouTube for the world to find. So if you're interested and willing to help out there, you can contact her. Again, either contact the office or look at the bulletin from last Sunday that was distributed. Friends, we don't know how long this is going to go on. We really don't know how much more we're going to be in this isolation, but just know that we're staying in contact and staying in touch and encouraging one another as best we can. And I've been really impressed, overwhelmed really, by how well this congregation has done in loving each other and being aware of the needs of those in the community around us. And I just want to continue to encourage you to do that, encourage you to continue doing the things that you've been doing. There will be a time when we can meet together again and we can celebrate. But until then, what you are doing is you are taking the church, you are being the hands and the feet and the heart of Christ where you are. So please continue to do that, and we will celebrate together on that day when we are finally able to meet again in person here in the sanctuary. So until Sunday, those are our announcements. God bless you, and go tell somebody about Jesus. We'll talk soon.